5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Welcome, everyone.
Are we here? We're here. Hello. Welcome to the Global Intermission Sideshow. My name's Kai. That's my buddy. Oh, I'm not on. Unmute me.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we have
Hello?
to hear Kai,
Oh, yeah.
but
You know, I should be a mute. Good evening. Thank you for being so patient. I'm about to post a link right now. Fuck, we're not even. That should be.
Yes, we have a solo guitar player this evening, and come all the way from JT to entertain for you. Sporting our local orders, of course. And this guy can play, man. I'm telling you,
Yes, we
you
can. Yes,
all,
he can.
you all gonna be
Josh.
out there crying and having a good time, and sit down with your lady or your man.
Gentleman's name is Josh. He's from Joshua Tree, oddly enough. And I've known him for quite some time. Talented musician. I have to get some people. The 11 people want to join this group. Look at this. I'm going to approve all. So everybody's coming on in. I hope you enjoy this evening. Welcome. This is Quarantainment. What we're doing is entertainment during the quarantine. People can't get out to do what they want to do. So what we're doing is providing musicians and artists of any type, actually, to come out and present to their audiences in a live manner, because there is no other way to go out and see a show right now other than to live stream something right now or watch it on TV. Or we know a lot of other people are doing this too, the same type of thing, and we applaud everybody's effort to keep everybody's spirits up during these weird times. So quarantainment is what we're calling it, entertainment to get us through the quarantine. It's technically not a quarantine, but you know, words, what do they mean? What's up, dudes?
Nothing. What's up? No, I gotta
right,
hook up. You know,
Okay, cool.
didn't want to expose that password. No. I'm
So, all right, I'm going to check the stream right now, just see if anybody's watching. We have 2 people watching right now. I
Oh,
bet,
that's cool.
it's both
Oh,
of
I
us.
gotta
My
text-
browser and your browser,
sorry.
right?
Who?
Okay, so we're up and running.
Well, I
all
don't
right,
know.
now
I-
it's
I
time for
forgot
me to
text
start.
my mom.
All right.
Hello, Mom. How you doing? Oopsie.
All right. Well, I'll start texting people.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning on the East
All right.
Coast.
Let's see. Let me call Phil.
Whoopsie.
Get him on
Glenn, I know you're out there. I sent you the link, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for being patient. What are we at, like 3 hours late?
That's all right.
Is there anything?
Well, they're not 3. Well, kind of 3 hours late, but that's
in
all right.
July? We're on time.
You know, people have things to take care of. You know.
Yeah, we need to find out what time people want us to go on. What time people? We had the morning thing going on.
There's no way we could possibly know
Oh, all right,
Um,
Feldman. Check in.
that. So
So we're here. This is the Global Intermission Sideshow. We're stagehands. We do live shows all the time. And ladies and gentlemen, right now we're in a 30-day intermission.
30-day intermission.
60 in some cases.
So we got to put this out here real quick while our artist is warming up, getting ready, and we want to make
Do it,
a
do it, do
really,
it. This is our
really
first-
big thank you.
This is our
and,
first official sponsor.
sponsor
Sponsor recognition.
donation, I guess you could say,
Our-
helping out. You know, he's all for what we're trying to do and trying to accomplish.
Mark the
here.
word Jones, please.
And that would be the company right
yes,
there.
Mark Jones of the Show Factory gave us a microphone package, so we go. Oh, goodness me!
Is that him? He's fast.
No, it's Feldman.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're on.
Well, anyways, Mr.
Yeah.
Jones was
We're on.
gracious enough
us out.
to
Yeah,
loan us some gear
go to the
to
group site. You'll find the link.
help us out a little bit. We had a little hiccup this morning with a little bit of audio
Will
issue.
it- no, go
but,
to Global Intermission Sideshow
and but
on
you know,
Facebook. On the Facebook,
it's just
there's a link there.
we're working it
Global
out. We're
I-
working
Global
it
in-
out.
this is how to find it, folks.
Trying
Watch
to
this.
figure
I'm
it
telling
all
my
out,
friend
you
right
know,
now.
And
Go to Global
again,
Intermission
Mr. Jones, thank you
Sideshow
so
on
much, and
Facebook.
all the folks
Find the
over
group,
at the
click
Show
on the link.
Factory Incorporated, and
Let me know if it doesn't
please
work.
support your local businesses always.
Love you,
and
bro. Without this, without you, we
without
couldn't do it. You and
this
Mark Jones.
gentleman,
All right.
hey, you know, we'd be hurting a little bit more. But thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Sincerely, thank you. We'd also like to thank Alex Jones. Do we have another slide? No, or Alex Jones? Did I say Alex? No, Alex Rose. Vivid
Standby.
Staging Solutions, formerly PFL Audio. Wonderful company. Alex gave us a console. And also, we'd like to thank Kian. Not Alex Jones. No, Alex Rose. I was thinking of Mark Jones because Mark, we saw him today. We can't get a hold of Alex. But he's out there somewhere. Hopefully he's being safe and healthy and having a decent time of this social distancing period in our lives. So I'm going to keep talking for a little bit here while Josh gets comfortable. Looks like he's out there. We have a mic. We got to get this, well, as soon as Josh starts playing, his mics are hot, aren't they? Is he hot? Is the studio hot to Chingaso?
Yeah, he should be.
All right. You want to see what he looks like? What's going on out there? Oh, wait. All right, Josh is going to start. You got that other close it.
Oh, buddy,
We need
hold
more
on.
machines. We need, all right.
No.
If you have an extra spare broadcast studio sitting around, we could use a piece of it.
I was trying.
We're doing
Kai
s-
wouldn't
we're-
let me. He was trying to see you, but he's trying to rush me.
We're trying so hard to do this the right way and be professional and recognize everybody. I'd like to thank Joe Cullen for being the first musician. I feel bad that he should get more time. So I would just like to put this up here. All right, this. He's very talented. He got rushed through. We had La Troika
Hello,
come
can you
in
hear
and
me?
play. And they played very impressive. We'd like to have them back. I think they're going to come back. We don't know when. So if you know anybody in La Troika, ask around. Find out. I'd like to give a shout out to anybody else who might be streaming right now. I hear Dougie Fresh, the wonderful World of Dougie Fresh group on Facebook, might be live streaming or podcasting or something like this. There's a couple other artists that are doing this. Facelift wanted to do it. Danny Duran's band. And Danny, thank you for the console. There's another shout out we need to give is Danny Duran. Appreciate all of your help. Steve Feldman with your engineering expertise. Mark Jones again with your
Can you
Technical
hear me,
cut.
guys?
Oh yes, sir.
and especially the gear. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think you got to get right up in there, but yeah.
No, we got him.
All right,
We got
I'm
him.
sorry,
We
I
got him.
wasn't
Kai,
listening.
see, video
Sorry.
guys aren't allowed to talk audio. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello, caller. Oh, do we have the echo thing going on again? Hello. You're not. What's not there? Oh,
Are you ready for me?
shite. Did I not post? He post?
Oh, Kai. Yeah.
Live. Yeah, so
ready
this should
for
be
me?
happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Global
Hello, everybody
intermission
out there in internet
sideshow.
land, all over the place.
Global Information Society. Those no.
All right. So I'd like to thank my friend Kai for inviting me to come out here. And name of my band is The Clouds, and based out of Joshua Tree. 14 years this month. I moved up there from Palm Springs area. I moved to Rancho Mirage, where nothing is real. Self-proclaimed playground of the presidents in '83 from San Pedro. And so the album I'm currently working on is going to be called Songs for Beatrice. And next year is going to be like the 500th anniversary of when Dante passed away. Beatrice was the name Beatrice means she who makes blessed, and so I'm gonna play you some songs I wrote in 2017 and 2018, and I wrote one song last year. Last year was like the year that didn't happen, and some songs I'm working on this year. They're all for my muse, Beatrice. The song is called Sonnet. I'd like to say hello to you. I'd like to say hello before you go. I think that I like you. I'd like to know. I think that you would like me. I'd like to know if you will. I'd like to say hello to you again. I'd like to say hello again, my friend. I want to have fun with you in the sun. I think that we could be happy most of the time if you want to. I'd like to share a promise with you. I'd like to make a promise with you. I want to share all that is real with you. I know that you can feel me by the smile on your face. And I know that we could be happy and content most of the time. Yeah, I know that you can feel me by the smile on your face as I sing these sweet things to you. My love, I love you. Yeah, when it gets really quiet, you can hear the clock ticking on the wall there. And it's funny. It's nice. Okay. So, yeah, I wrote that one in May of 2017. Spontaneous. I'd done a house concert. I had my Beatrice in mind when I wrote that. Inspired it. And that's probably the happiest song I've ever written because it's anticipation of the future. I mean, it'd be the best song, but you know, at least it has a happy ending. This song is called Home. I wrote this over the eclipse of 2017. It's the waltz. I know a girl on her own. I know a girl on her own now. Wherever she is, she's on her own. She knows there's no place like home. I know a girl who's alone. I know a girl all alone now. Wherever she roams, over hills and through plains, she knows there's no place like home. Songbirds sing for each other. Birds of prey fly alone. All of them build a nest in their season. Yet people live without rhyme or reason. A house without love is not a home. I know a girl who has grown. I know a girl who has grown now. Wherever she goes, she has friends who she knows, and they are like family now. But I'm still the boy who left home. Songbirds sing for each other. Birds that pray, pray for everyone. All of them build a nest in their season. And we were all made for this reason. I want to bring her home. Yes, I want to bring her home, where we can build a home of our own, so we can have a home of our own. Yeah. Yeah, well, that has a happy ending. I've been looking forward to writing happy songs. All right, I'm going to sing you guys a cover. It's the first Bob Dylan song I've learned. Ramona, come closer, shut softly your watering eyes. The pangs of your sadness will pass, your senses will rise. The flowers of the city, though breath like it, death like at times. There's no use in crying to deal with the dying, but I cannot express that in lines. Your cracked country lips I still wish to kiss, is to be near the touch of your skin. Your magnetic movements can still capture the minutes I'm in. But it grieves my heart, love, to see trying to be a part of a world that just don't exist. It's all just a dream, babe, a vacuum, a scheme, babe, that sucks you into feeling like this. I can tell that your head has been twisted and fed by worthless foam from the mouth. And I can tell that you are torn between staying and returning on back to the south. You've been fooled into thinking that the finishing end is at hand. There's no one to beat you, no one to defeat you, except the thoughts of yourself feeling bad. I've heard you say many times that you're better than no one, and no one is better than you. If you really believe that, you know you've got nothing to win, nothing to lose. From forces and fixtures and friends, your sorrow does stand. No one to beat you, to defeat you, the thoughts of yourself. Oh man. Been fooled into thinking that you must be exactly like them. Forever talk to you, but soon my words, they would turn into a meaningless ring. Deep in my heart, love, I know that there's help I can bring. Everything passes, everything changes, just do what you think you should do. Who knows, maybe someday, baby, I'll come and be crying to you. Woohoo. I don't do very many covers. That's a good one. All right. Back in 2018, it's like a century ago, I wrote a few songs in January. Wanted to make an EP called The Worst Songs Ever. Tell me how I should feel. Tell me now what is real. I thought I knew you, you seem familiar. I thought you were a friend. A long time ago, I wrecked a car and I thought I walked away. All of our destinies are intertwined, and the friendships we seek. I gave a ride to a man who died in the road that week. If I'm dreaming, this is a nightmare. I'm not losing my mind. If I'm dreaming, this is a nightmare I need to wake from and find my friend. Need to find my friend. Tell me how I should feel. Tell me now what is real. I thought I knew you, you seem familiar. I thought you were a friend. A long time ago, I stepped in front of a gun pointed at my friend. Anything is an alibi. A reason to live is a reason to die. Maybe they shot me, maybe they killed me, maybe I'm dying now. If I'm dreaming, this is a nightmare. I'm not losing my mind. If I'm dreaming, this is a nightmare. I need to wake from and find my friend. Thought you were a friend. Need to find a friend. Sounds like there's more than one ticking clock in here. Wow, there's multiple ticking clocks in here. Yeah, wow. Sounds like rainfall, actually. Alright, that same week, I wrote this. The original title of this was Muscle Car to Davenport, but it's called Ride or Die. This is my life story in 4 verses. Ride or die. Ride or die. Growing up, I believed in love and marriage, but our parents always tore us apart. So I became a lonely lover. All I wanted was some affection. All I wanted was someone to lay down with. I know they could see through me. That's because my conscience was clear. You could convict me for my lack of convictions. I should have gotten a puppy. Ride or die. Ride or die. Ride or die. I became jaded and blasé. If you were sporting, then we could play. If you were a player, then I was game. If you wanted to get high, we could get down. If you wanted to make time, we could make out. I know they could see through me. That's because my intentions were clear. You could convict me for my lack of convictions, but I was wanted anyway. Ride or die. Ride or die. Ride or die. I've always been a homosexual. Whatever happens in the home is cozy by me, and I'm a good neighbor if I'm invited. I've known a lot of consenting adults, but they've only loved me as much as I would let them. I know they could see through me. That's because my intentions are clear, but you can't convict me for my convictions. Besides, I don't go where I'm not wanted. Ride or die. shameless. My ambition is to be a ladies' man. I know they can see through me, but I'm not sure that everybody can. You ought to know your homophones from synonyms, but you don't need learning to be discerning. Now I've been almost every kind of stupid, but it's easier to be a poet than a woman or a man. I've been chased while holding space for someone sagacious and passionate with grace, to be my ride or die, to be my ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, baby, ride or die, ride or die. Oops, I dropped my pick. Rock and roll. Okay, I'm kind of going out of chronological order, but that's okay. I'm playing as I feel it. I'm going to turn that amplifier on real quick.
What's up, everybody? Hanging out here. Josh is moving around a little bit. We appreciate you showing up, hanging out, listening. Josh is back. We're going to go back to Josh. Where we go? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. We really do appreciate you listening in for some quarantainment, some entertainment to get you through the quarantine. This is Josh K from JT.
All right. Carson McCullers. Say what you will and do what you feel like. Love is a choice and we can make the right ones. We look for beauty with our eyes, with our ears, not our eyes. Out of sight, out of mind. Passion doesn't count the cost. I just butchered that song. Yeah. Say what you will and do what you feel like. Love is a verb and love grows as love does. We look for beauty with our ears, out our eyes, out of sight, out of mind. Passion doesn't count the cost. It doesn't give a damn if the world is saved or lost. Say what you will and do what you feel like. Love is a verb and love grows as love does. But we did not know love till first we were loved. Out of sight, out of mind. Passion doesn't count the cost. It doesn't give a damn if the world is saved or lost. Love is fun and fickle too. The heart has reasons, reason cannot know. No matter if it wanted to. Say what you will and do what you feel like. Love is a choice and we can make the right ones. We look for beauty with our ears, not our eyes. Out of sight, out of mind. Passion doesn't count the costs. It doesn't give a damn if the world is saved or lost. Love is fun until it's not. Then what you do all depends on what you think, that you believe, that you know to be true. Say what you will and do what you feel like. Your heart is your conscience is your compass. Your intuition is a weather vane, but the heart is a lonely hunter. 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 I don't know what that song's called, but this next one is called Change of Heart. Yeah, you know how it feels to be left out of a game, of a team, of a night out, of a scene. And then when you finally get a chance to play, you learn as you go and you learn as you do just what you've always wanted to. But the best part is you made new friends with a change of heart, with a change of heart. So it goes, just as darkness follows nightfall, and the dark night of the soul-crushing emptiness, like the nothingness of a black hole. Do you know what it's like to feel like you've got nothing to lose? You know what it's like to feel like you've got no one to turn to and nothing to lose. But do we have the right to choose? All I've learned is it isn't fair, fair where the friends all know with the best part. Surviving is living with a change of heart. With a change of heart. Yeah, you know how it feels to be let down by your family, or your friends, or the one who you're sweet on. Then someone comes along who wants you just as good. So learn as you go, and you learn as you do, just what you always wanted to. But the best part is you finally found your new best friend with a change of heart. With a change, with a change in heart. With a change of heart. With a change of heart. Woohoo. Yeah, I can hear them all out there, yeah. Okay. This is the only song I wrote last year. Everyone needs a map to find where they are going to. There was a hole up in the sky over the rainbow, and I tried to fly through, but I was not above it all. Up in the sky, I felt like I was over the influence. I was over the influence. I was over the influence of all of the blame put on me, of all of the hurt put on me, of all of the shame put on me by some of the people surrounding me. Some people follow the currents, most of us go with the flow. So many highs and lows, just like the tides under the moon. Some people claim to have a guiding star and know where they are, but not all of the lost go wandering, and not all who wander go anywhere. Everyone needs a map to find where they are going to. Some people claim to have a guiding star and know where they are. There was a hole up in the sky over the rainbow, and I tried to fly through, but I was not above it all. When I was high, I felt like I was over the influence. I was over the influence. I was over the influence of all of the blame put on me, of all of the shame put on me, of all of the hurt put on me by some of the people surrounding me. All right. Let's see. Now a happy song. It's called Love's Labor. Sometimes in life. Never mind that one. Happy songs. I ain't got all day. I'm gonna play you guys some Talkin' Blues. I've known the devil by many names, by both genders. This song is a true story. say you're the devil as you're grinning at me. You say you're the devil as you smile so innocently. Well, that would make me the devil's advocate, because I would always give you the benefit of the doubt and take your side against the whole world. You say you're the devil as you're grinning at me. You say you're the devil as you giggle so naively and you don't believe in possession. Well, that must be because you're sweet. Well, I'm a man possessed, baby. I lit the ground you walk on if you would be mine. You say you're the devil as you giggle at me. You say you're the devil as you laugh so mischievously and you don't believe in church. Well, that ain't no stretch of the imagination. You want me to break you out of Sunday school? Well, I just borrowed the school bus, honey, and now I'm coming for you. Here I come, baby. You say you're the devil as you're grinning at me. You say you're the devil, baby, and I really hope that you are, because I want to make a deal with you, baby. I want you body and soul. I help all of your dreams come true. You tell me to slow down. Well, the world stops whenever you speak to me, baby. Thanks. That was awesome. I'm a smoke to that. That's a true story. Devil was in my kitchen. Back in 2017. Back in 2017, yes. Mm-hmm. And I still love her very much. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I should probably sing you guys a song about hell. Yeah. So, 2018, I wrote a song. I got angry. The devil made me angry. So, the day I tried to live, my friend Rolo Castillo made a video of me playing this song live. I'm not angry anymore, but it was so refreshing. Glory be to God. I am no angel, but I do have a message. I am not a tourist, but I am just passing through. Hell cometh quickly, baby, and it is right behind you. But not today. day, Satan, for this is the day which the Lord hath made. So seek the Lord early before it gets too hot in the shade. In the shade. Witness. People are acting now because time is always running out. The ambitious are so busy getting toilet paper and all this stuff for the coronavirus. And they're so busy coming and going while always arriving, yeah. Posturing and pandering while networking and strategizing. They are all so very winning. But woe unto the selfish, the unkind, and the overreaching mercy. Life is not a contest. We're all gonna survive in this together. So what will be their reward? Verily, they will all get theirs, baby, from the God of nothing. 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 Witness the illusionists, those politicians, and their arts of deception. They're using glamour and misdirection of attention. Here, their forked tongues speaking equivocally through honeyed lips, while using sophistry, statistics. There is a man who is grinning and a woman with a knowing smile, presumably because they know something worth knowing that we do not. They say that everyone can do whatever they want, and that our eyes are pointed at the same thing that our nose is. So if we keep our eyes on the prize, everything will come up smelling roses. The world is filled with teachers of truths that are not answers. Yes, we are all gods. And if you would be a god unto yourself, then hell is what you make it so. To be continued. This next song is called Only for Everyone. beginning, no one knew me. I was an unknown quantity. Many were proved and some were spared, but I was always saved. I am a witness. I am one of many, and you will know me by the sound of my voice. I am the even one, the even one, the even one. Kind words were spoken, no one kept their word. When all is lost, no one is found. No one lives forever. Even Caesar had a Brutus. Even Jesus had a Judas. I am a witness. I am one of many, and you will know me by the sound of my voice. I am the even one, the even one, the even one. Everyone is of a kind. Anyone can change the odds. Even you can change the world. Even one can tip the scales. Even once. Even once. Even once for always. Lebanese rosewater. Lebanese rosewater. Purified, sanctified, blameless. This is for the lovers and their lovers their lovers' lovers, who did it all for nothing. And it was awesome until some of them were left behind. And they had to move on. Let go. And move on and on. I wrote the soundtrack to my life, and then I lived it. jam more often. Mm. I haven't picked up my guitar in a week, so and some of these songs I haven't played in a long time too. So I'm a bit rusty. Yeah. I'll play you guys an unfinished song. This is a song I haven't finished yet. I feel you feel me, feeling you. Passion runs deep, so can detachments. Is it near? Is it high? Or is it far away? I don't go looking for thrills, 'cause I know where to find them. And this is how we get by, while everybody's moving on. And this is how we get by, while everybody's letting go. Drama. Everyone's life is like an opera, filled with feeling and apprehension, for weddings and babies and challenges and changes, stages and phases and funerals. Why are we here? What are we doing? Eternal sunshine chasing me, heartless moons for brown-eyed girls. Dante was blessed by his love for Beatrice and Suzanne and Marianne and Ramona. Blessed are the wistful. All they have to do is look back to see the splendor in the grass, all the way things could be right now if only. Blessed are the whimsical. They can make light in the dark. They can even make us laugh while their hearts are breaking. This is how we get by, while everybody's moving on. And this is how we get by, while everybody's letting go. And this is how we get by. Something like that. Unfinished songs. Thanks. Thank you, Kai. I think. Is there anything left? Oh, yeah, I got one more for you guys. All you folks out there in the future present. Mm-hmm. This is probably my last song. The truth can keep you up at night, make you lose your sleep. The truth can keep a conscience warm at night. The truth can save your life, and it can protect you. The truth can be hard, and it can hurt you, yeah, you. Yeah, you. You and me. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You and me. The truth can mend a heart, or it can break it. The truth can lift you up or make you feel defeated. The truth can set you free, or it can bind you. A truth can shine a light, but it can blind you, yeah, you. Yeah, you. You and me. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. you very much. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't able to hit them high notes.
Hey, thank you, everybody.
That was a bit-
That was Josh Kierstad. Some solo. Kierstad. Did I mispronounce?
It's a like a as in,
Kierstad.
like, keep a secret, you know.
Oops.
As in like
That's
shush.
true.
As in quiet, please.
Right.
Friend Sherry would say.
Well, I met a gel one time.
Hmm?
A gel, or shell, spelled the same way. And being of Scandinavian descent myself, I can understand the
I don't know if we're gonna get delayed.
just names that we're not used to here. Oh, bring him up. Hey, come in here. Yeah, we gotta do some with that. So I was busy posting some that. I just want to thank Josh for coming out. I would like to thank. You got a slide? Can we throw up the Show Factory? Never mind. All right, but thank you. Never mind with the slide. But I'd like to thank Show Factory, specifically Mark Jones, for providing us with a lot of quality audio gear to get this done tonight. Oh, look at me! Is that on my face?
Yeah.
Ow, itch. Josh, thank you, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
I really like that.
Right on.
We were in
Thanks
here
for
just
having
trying
me.
to get some things done, but listening and a couple of that bluesy one, Devil in
Mhm.
the Kitchen, dude. Right there, that got my attention big time.
Yeah, fun song. Yeah, she helped me with a little bit with the lyrics.
Right on.
Wow,
like that.
I haven't been getting enough sleep lately.
Nobody has.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's
Mhm.
been getting any sleep.
I don't
That's
think any of
why
us
we're
have.
doing this.
I got some serious rings around my eyes.
It's all right. You know what, too? It's the camera angle. It's also you're lit from a weird angle. You know, if it was up a little bit,
Wow.
you know, it's kind of down. So down here, it's like now you can see all my fat on
Yeah.
my neck right here. And with the weird,
Uh-huh.
I got some like razor burn action going on over
I'm really
here or
bloated right
something
now
like
too.
that.
Yeah. I look like hell.
Hey, don't do. Well, you had a song about hell.
Yeah. Hell is
So-
what you make it.
Hell is what you make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty philosophical.
Yeah, semantics. Yeah, sophistry.
Semantics.
Sophistry, rhetoric, and it's all these. That song is about a bunch of different things, and there's some secret coding in there too. There's some esoteric inside things that I'm saying there. What I was none of the things that that song it's not about. I'm not angry. I wasn't angry about any of those specific things. I was just angry and I was channeling it. So I kind of hid what I was angry about in there, but none of the you know, it's no big deal.
Well, it's good. I mean, that's part of the art. Part of being an artist is being able to.
Yeah. If it weren't for art, I would have lost my mind a long time ago. And it's been a good release for me.
Well, how
Yeah.
often do you record? I mean, you probably haven't in a while because you said you only wrote one song last year,
Yeah.
and you had to play one that you said you hadn't finished, which I liked. It was good. And when you finished it, you said it's not finished, but it sounded like it was complete. I mean, there must be more to it, or maybe that song will become something else in the future.
Yeah, there's more I'm trying to say, but there's more I'm trying to get across. But I guess yeah, I've learned that lyrics for me have been the hardest thing, and I realized 10 years ago that nothing's too precious. So I can always, if I have a lyric that I'm really attached to, I can always just write another song and put it in that. So.
That's true, because sometimes words move around, and sometimes phrases come to mean different things at different times of our lives, or things in a different context.
Yeah. It's yeah. For a while, some of these songs were really hard for me to perform. My voice isn't what it used to be, but and I got a late start. I've done a lot of hard living, when I was younger, and even not that long ago.
Live hard, motherfucker. I mean, life, if you don't live, you're not living.
Mm-hmm.
So some of us live different ways. I mean,
Yeah. I was kind of taking a break from carrying for a long time, and
I did that.
yeah, that was great. Giving zero fucks.
Yep.
It was wonderful.
I was on fuck it all.
Yeah, it's a bit selfish, but sometimes you do what you have to.
Yeah.
You know.
It took me, dude. It took me a long time to realize that I'm not the only person in the world. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm under the influence of people, and as Buck Owens would say, it takes people like you to make people like me. And yeah, we're all a product of our generation, of our family, of our certain themes. I've noticed certain themes in my lyrics that kind of I keep coming back to, like family, friends, and betrayal, and things like that.
well, some of that. I mean, betrayal. I mean, nothing hurts worse than betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
And without pain, there is no art. A lot of times, so I mean, there's happy art and there's painful art, and without the painful stuff, a lot of things, like you said, this is a really good way to express that and get it out.
Yeah.
And some of the like betrayal, and especially betrayal, really comes from loved ones, and we love our family, and when we're betrayed by a loved one, there nothing hurts worse.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and you know what? My brother and I. Speaking of, it's my brother's birthday today. I texted him earlier. I don't know. I had it blocked on my phone for a while. He might have. We just don't get along. I love him, but we just don't get along.
Right.
And happy birthday, Chris. I hope I wish you the best, dude. We just don't get along. And give me a call or something because I got something for you. Some stuff to give you. So that being said, yeah, it's really confusing because sometimes why would somebody do? And a lot of times, like for me, like my brother and I, we just don't get along. We never intentionally hurt each other. We just don't get along. And sometimes life is like that. But when somebody goes out of their way to like behind your back, and it is true betrayal,
Yeah.
like you've been lied to, all that bullshit.
Yeah. My brother and
I
I
don't
haven't
want to
spoken
get
in
into it,
a while.
but yeah, it's the same thing. Don't need details or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all in life, I think, go through that kind of thing, and it's just one of the part of being human. And being human is awesome, but it also sucks. It's a curse being human sometimes. Trapped in our own brain when we're
Yeah.
and that's why artists, like, how often do you get to perform now that because you go out here locally quite a bit.
Yeah.
Play Landers Brew Pub and
Yeah. I have. Let's see. The last gig that I did was solo, and that was last month, I guess. Yeah, we're in March right now, so yeah, I played solo at Landers Brew, and the last show before that was in January, and I played with a full band. My friend Victoria, she's a amazing songwriter, and she very prolific, and she's a multi instrumentalist. She's really awesome to play
well,
with.
invite her over. Tell her
Yeah.
about it. I mean, we have a pretty chill vibe.
Yeah, she has MS though, and so her immune system is compromised. So
And right,
she's
okay.
getting older now, so it's difficult.
There are a few people I'd like to have play here, but they're in the category. They're in the high risk group. So I don't even. One guy I know definitely won't come. Another person may. But we can't travel, and that's why we're trying to keep very small groups here. We're a skeleton crew here pretty much, and we had 3 people in the other night, and they didn't bring anybody with them. It was the 3 artists. My wife came and cooked some food. Phoebe was here, and so there was like 7 or 8 of us, 7, I think.
That's cozy.
And we.
They're saying to keep it to 10 people or less.
Well,
right?
technically, we might be in trouble right now.
Yeah, we're
But I
supposed to keep
consider
6
this
feet
an
apart.
essential part of an essential. This is a quality of life thing for people
Yeah.
because, like you said, without being able to perform and get this written down and write songs, you'd be somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. Like John Lennon, he said probably several times, over the years that if he hadn't, gotten into rock and roll, he would have been like a real freaking treacherous, like street urchin. You know.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you? Norm Macdonald has a show. That's the
Mhm.
name of the show. He interviewed Chevy Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Chevy Chase hung out with John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
He hung out with the Beatles and shit.
Mm.
He said John Lennon was the funniest of the Beatles.
Yeah, witty guy. I'm bummed, that he was, weird thing, as far as conspiracy theories go.
Oh no!
It is
All
curious.
right, everybody, conspiracy.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
It's curious that pretty much all of the, not all, but many of the biggest personalities in our culture, in our society, that who have been assassinated. That the people their assassins were all crazy people. It's kind of curious, I think
Manchurian Candidate style. Like
Yeah,
there's a,
yeah,
I
kinda
know what
like
you
that,
mean.
yeah.
Somebody, yeah.
it's just kind of weird to me. And
Yeah, there's a couple things I can think of that have been newsworthy in the last year where there's been, and maybe since, I don't know, quite a while. We got mysterious deaths, unsolved deaths, and
Yeah, and
a
they're
lot
always
of
so
thought around what motivation is and who could benefit from somebody.
yeah, dying. Yeah, there's been a lot of convenient deaths over the years.
Very convenient.
Very convenient.
You know what's
Oh,
convenient?
John.
It's convenient that you were able to come here and play.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I live alone. I'm a landlord. I'm a terrible landlord. I've had to take out 3 loans in the last couple years to catch up on my taxes and stuff, and I've got tenants that I'm in process of evicting right now.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
You
Yeah.
got 60 more days to start where you started the other day.
Yeah.
Because there's a moratorium on all that shit. Unless maybe the paperwork's different.
A moratorium.
There's something like we're not supposed to, like in California. Well, I guess local municipalities can make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
The government did something the other day that, like in California, everybody everywhere's different, but like
Yeah.
people can't get evicted certain places for not paying their rent.
They've already gone. We've already taken them to court and everything. It's already
nice. Well, fuck. I hope it
been-
all works out. And
Yeah, I hope so too.
that you know,
Because they already owe me almost $3,000.
son of a bitch. But other than that shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, at Joshua Tree, have you noticed a lot of those people going into the park, or has it been more people's in the last few days?
I haven't really noticed because luckily for me, I'm set back from
Yeah.
Park Boulevard enough to where I don't really hear the traffic so much. But it has been a ghost town lately. The highway, the 14 years I've lived up here, the highway has always been busy.
Yeah.
And I always wondered to myself, like, who are these people? What are they doing here? They don't look like civilians working at the base, and a lot of them don't look like tourists that are going to the park. It's like, who are these people? But Park Boulevard that I live on, which is the west entrance to the park, I'm in town, and I never would have bought the place if it hadn't been for the fact that I rented it for 2.5 years, and it's pretty quiet for being by the highway. Actually,
It is.
me and friends have recorded 5 albums in my house, so it's quiet enough to hear a pin drop, and record there and make really loud rock and roll at 3-4 in the morning and not have
Fuck yes.
complain. Yeah, not
That's
have
what
neighbors
shit's about
complain.
sometimes,
Yeah.
man.
Yep. Sleep until noon. Yeah, I love.
Till like wake up at the crack of noon. I did that.
Yeah. For a couple of years, I was sleeping 9 to 5. Yeah, I go to sleep at 9 or 10 in the morning, wake up at 5 in the afternoon. That was
Nocturnal, bro.
that was interesting. Yeah.
I've been nocturnal.
Yeah, but since I live alone, I could make my own hours. I could get up and go to bed anytime I want.
Right.
Which is great. But
Well, right now, see, there's like no real time anymore because we're out of work. Bill's out of work. That's why Bill built this machine to do other things, but then he showed me, and we were out of work. Everybody's out of work, and we said, well, why don't we? So we sitting here like you and me. We're like, hey, there's the camera there. There's the camera. Look at what we can do.
yeah.
And then we said, why don't we have just like radio show? And it's like, let's get some fucking bands in here.
Yeah.
And we did. And you're the third performer we've had.
Awesome.
We had Joe Cullen did the same thing you did, although we didn't give him the opportunity like we did you, because we had another band on top of him, and things just I wasn't here. All this, I feel really bad for Joe, and I want him to come back, and I hope he forgives me. So
I'll be forgiven.
Yeah, but we want to provide quarantainment. People that want to play, because Joe's used to go out and play at least once a week out at Bert's Lounge.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if Bert has anything going on like this.
Where's
but
Bird's Lounge? Where's that
it's
place?
Bert down in Indio now.
Indio.
Or La Quinta.
Wow, that's
Well,
a
it's
ways.
not Bert. It's not a. It's like this, but different.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he's had it going on for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But yeah, he's got like a full like drum kit set up and all that stuff. It's fully mic PA. Walk in, turn it on, and it's pretty much set to go because he's had it dialed in.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good times.
So yeah, man, and because live music, people have to get out, and sometimes people would live for live music,
Yeah.
and live music is how we make our living.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, and corporate events, and everything has been shut down right now. It's festival season here,
Right.
so we're out of where. I mean, the next like all of April, I got nothing except for this.
Wow.
And there's people, but no bands can go. There's a decent scene here. There's got to be some bands that want to.
Yeah.
And if they don't have the ability at home to live stream or whatever, we got it right here.
I'll tell all
So
my
come
friends.
back, dude.
Yeah.
If you're bored, and honestly, dude, call because unless I got to go down to Palm Springs to see my mom or something, or something I have to go to Palm Springs for. You know where I live.
Yeah.
Bill's here.
Cool.
Let one of us know,
Right on.
and can always come in. It takes a few minutes to get up.
Cool.
But what we need to do is like, if you're gonna come back, we need to save your settings
Mm-hmm.
in the console. So when you come back in, boom, 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 and you're up in like 5 minutes, bro.
Wow. Nice.
That's
Okay.
because Fredo's coming back, and we have more mic. Hopefully, Latroika's coming back. They were good,
Mm-hmm.
and they were happy with the sound quality. So were we.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you are with. Yeah, we had some delay in like but
right now.
we're working that out. We're
working out the delay.
So that's what we're doing. Why we're not on air, and if we're not on air, it's because we're trying to fix something,
Mm-hmm.
make it right.
We're still on air now, right?
We are on air.
Yeah.
You're live.
Cool.
We've been on air. That was a good
No,
one.
it was actually a good little interview right there. That was,
Hey, look at somebody.
Dude, that was
Lori messaged me
beautiful.
right now.
Cool.
No problem. Thank you for your confidence, man. You know what, Lori
I have
Sky
full faith
too.
and confidence in you guys.
We
Yeah.
I have
have.
full faith in
I am so surprised.
Thanks
I'm
a
just
lot, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I'll leave it to you guys. You guys
professional
handle
like
it.
Lori Sky Tui she's been doing jam bands online for a long time. She tours, photographer. Her whole festival season just shut down. She's Ubering, lifting, Uber Eats. She's doing all that delivery shit that's in high demand now, luckily. But then she runs the risk. She doesn't have. Then she's out making contact with people, that kind of thing. But yeah, so she's out doing all this other stuff, and it's not. She's trying to make ends meet. So everybody's in the same boat, and I feel for her a lot. She
Yeah, I
gave me
just
some
got a-
tips tonight. Said she
I
she
just
likes
got
what we're
a
doing.
Massive loan, so I'll be just so long as I don't go through money like a $1,000 Playboy. I'll be able to survive, no matter what happens. But I'm a bit bummed, that I got my loan like this last loan like right as all this shit happened. But inconvenient for me. The worst is just an inconvenience for other people. People are suffering, yeah, and they're going to be suffering even more. It's only going to get
It's gonna
worse
get worse
before it gets better.
better. All that shit. That's why we got to look out for each other.
Yeah.
We just got to do the right thing and not hoard shit and be dicks about.
Yeah, people got to
Hi
do the
there.
hustle. And it's a gig economy for everybody now.
It is a gig.
welcome to our world.
Yeah, and healthcare workers. My heart
Welcome
really goes
to
out
gig
to healthcare
economics.
workers
Gig
and
economics, right?
doctors.
Yeah.
Anybody in the healthcare
Yeah.
profession, thank you
Welcome.
for everything you're doing to keep everybody safe right now.
Mm-hmm.
Law enforcement, I hope you stay safe out there too, and everybody keeps their heads
you wanna
about
kill
themselves.
people
Don't
on
get all
air.
crazy about this bad news. It's not really. Let's not get into it. We're here to not talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
So
we're here to take your mind.
we're here to
off of-
take your mind out. That was fun listening to you.
Yeah, thanks.
It was very relaxing.
Yeah, good times.
Just come back, please. You need help?
Yeah, we'll get him out of here. Hey, let's wrap this up. And
All right. Did anybody type in anything on the chat window?
no, I don't
Anybody's
think
still
so.
watching?
But
Hey,
y'all
there's my
have a
window,
nice
there's a-
evening.
Yeah,
let's
there's
just
3 of
post
us
it in
watching
some
this.
spot,
This browser, that
I'll
browser,
be
and
sharing
my
links,
Kindle.
right?
Yeah, absolutely, sir. And y'all have a nice evening, and hopefully we'll see you in a few hours. And
Have a nice eternity. Have a nice.
Yeah, sleep well,
there
rest
you
well, take
go.
care of each other.
There you go, right there. That's from the man right there. And we all love you. Peace.